Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I go on holiday in a week. The holiday appointments are starting and I feel like it's only right if I bring you along with me. Even though I've not been the most consistent on YouTube. By the way, if you can see any mess in the background, you can't see it because I'm just so busy. Like, I need to sort it out when I get back, basically. I've been really busy this morning. But yeah, even though I've not been the most consistent on YouTube, I've been saying for the last 2 years that is changing. But I really enjoy watching back any of my holiday related videos. Oh my god, I broke, well, I didn't break it, I got the lens stuck. I dropped my camera in, well, I didn't drop my camera, I put my camera in what I thought was water, but it turns out it must have been alcohol or something, and the shutter keeps getting stuck. But anyway, I really enjoy watching any of my like holiday related content, even though, like I say, I haven't been posting the most. Every time, if it's winter and I'm really missing summer, then I'll watch it. If I'm excited in the lead up for a holiday, I'll watch it. And if I'm just sad, like, I'll watch my holiday stuff, including the prep and pack with me's. But yeah, I really enjoy filming these videos and I am gonna vlog the holiday as well. So I thought, why not start now, get into the swing of it a little bit and take you along with me to hopefully look like a different person by the end of this week and just get myself ready for holiday. It is really hot today and I'm looking like a sweaty mess. I've also been to the gym this morning as well. First appointment is hair. We're just doing a root touch up. I only got my hair done probably like a month ago, but I am really like anal when it comes to my roots showing. So even though it hasn't been the full amount of time, I think usually we go 6 weeks. By the time I come back off holiday, I think it'll be close to 6 weeks and my roots would have started showing and I noticed it straight away. So we're doing just a little root top up. I don't think we're like cutting it or anything because, like I say, we literally only did it 3 weeks ago. I probably actually don't even need my roots doing, but it just makes me feel better before I go. Hence the all black outfit in the absolute sweltering weather. It's so hot today. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get on my way to my hair appointment now. I also got my lips done 3 weeks ago, which I wanted to start like filming for it then, but I thought that was maybe a bit too like early to start a prep and pack with me video like a month before holiday. But yeah, I got my lips done. I went for 0.5, but she said to me, are you happy if I feel like you need a little bit more, if your lips are like drinking it up, can I put a little bit more in? And I was like, do you know what, I was really nervous, I'm scared of needles. I was like, do you, like, I trust you. So we ended up putting in 0.7 and I'm so happy with them. There was nothing wrong with my lips before whatsoever, and obviously do what you want to do with your body, don't feel like you need to, but also I'd thought about it for a while. Like I say, there was nothing wrong with my lips. Oh my god, I'm sweating. But I just wanted like my morning lips, but all the time. So we just went for a little bit of extra volume. We didn't change the shape at all. Maybe I'll talk to you more about that in a minute because I am sweating and I need to get a move on. But yeah, that was kind of stage 1 of the prep and pack with me and I'm so happy with them, honestly. When they was really swollen to start with, I was like, what have I done? But now I'm just so happy that I decided to do it. I have been thinking about it for a while. If you follow me on TikTok, I literally went to an appointment for my birthday last year and then ended up coming out with nothing. I had like a consultation and they was like, no, basically. So I have been thinking about it for a while and I am really happy that I did it. So today's Tuesday, I have my hair today, then I don't have anything till Friday and I'm getting my nails done. And in between, some point of this week, I want to get my toenails done as well. And then Monday, the day before I go, is where more happens. So I'm getting a wax, obviously I won't show you that, and then I'm also getting my brows and my lashes done, and I feel like that's everything. And then also we will pack as well. But yeah, let's go get our hair done. Okay, I'm very quickly going to show you my hair before it gets shoved up. My car is saying that it's 40 degrees. I don't know if you can see, like, it's all sticking to me. As we were styling it, my hair was just getting wet with sweat. Like, I have a sweat patch on my back. It is so, like, I'm not one to complain about the heat, but it is uncomfortable. I feel like it's just England. It's uncomfortable in England. But hair is done. Excuse my hairline. It always looks a little bit crazy after we first do it, but that's why I've done it a week in advance, just so it can have a couple of days. It does usually go down by like the next day if I wipe it with some wipes anyway, but it's got a week to settle. But yeah, we wasn't doing anything special. We literally just put my hair in a middle parting because that's how I wear it, did a line of dye, and then we also took it back and did it around, so I'm sorted when it is put up as well, because like I said, I really didn't need it doing. It's more just for my peace of mind. So we didn't cut it or anything, and then we did curl it, but it's hot and it's going up. But yeah, that is my hair done. I will see you, I think the next appointment is Friday for nails. I may take you with me through the week because I need to grab a couple of bits as well, but for now I need to chuck my hair up, I need to put my feet in some ice water, and then I have to go back to work anyway. We are here, oh my god, my foot's cold. We're here for today's appointment. I'm getting my toenails done. Don't know how much of that I will show you. I feel like, I don't know if it's weird to show my feet because there's so many weird men, and also going to like a nail salon really scares me. My lady that I go to is in her house and it's just her, and I feel so much more comfortable with that. But being the anxious person that I am, even though I have an appointment booked, to just walk in, I feel like everyone looks at you. They probably don't at all, and then having to speak in front of like the whole shop and be like, hi, I've got an appointment booked. I hate it. I never go anymore. Like I say, I have my lady. I just want to go and get my toenails done really quickly, so I thought I'd pop in because I need to be in town anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna get my toes done. I hate having it done mostly because of like the whole anxiety point of view, but also I just really don't like my feet being touched. But the results of it I just always love, and I always wish that I would keep it up and do it more. But to be honest, bar my holiday, I'm in trainers the rest of the year, so there is just no point. But I've also had this monster now since, I mean, it's 20 to 11. My appointment is at 11. I'm quite early, but I thought I would just get in there. Probably should have gone for a wee, but I've had this monster since 8 o'clock this morning and I'm still going with it, which is different for me. But yeah, I also did one of my final check-ins this morning and I'm really happy. I haven't done a what I eat in a day in a cut. And I'm so annoyed. I've basically done a 10-week cut, but where I've been so inconsistent with YouTube, I just haven't filmed a what I eat in a day. Maybe I'll share my results at the end. So I do like a check-in at the gym I go to. They have like the body fat measurer and things like that. So I always do that on a Thursday morning, and then on a Saturday morning, because I have more time, I'll do my check-in pictures, my measurements, and like my final weight. So that is in 2 days time, but so far I'm really happy. And yeah, I'm annoyed that I haven't taken you along with me, but I've done plenty of them in the past. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get my toenails done now. I've got to keep a hat, well, I don't have to keep a hat on, but I feel like having fresh hair, usually I get my brows and my hair done on the same day, because I feel like, obviously black is not, well, not obviously, but black isn't my natural hair colour. So I always feel like my eyebrows look really light. So I'm just going to keep a hat on until I get them done on Monday. I think it's different when I've got my hair tied up, but I'm just going to put a hat on. I've also got on my Honor Active one piece, which I absolutely love. It's been far too hot to wear the last couple of weeks, but slightly cooler today. But yeah, I'm going to go and get them done. Okay, so, oh, I don't know if I've got hairy armpits. My toes are done. They was done yesterday. I didn't film anything after because it was an appointment, basically. I should have just gone to my lady that does my fingers, but I just thought that I was going to run in quickly. Not running quickly, I did book an appointment, but I just thought, because she was already doing me and my mum at once, and I left it too late to ask her, I just thought, let me just quickly run into a salon. I'll be in and out, it's fine. So I called up the night before. I said, do you have any appointments for Thursday morning? They said, yeah, you can have 11. I was like, brilliant, say no more. Put it in my calendar. I always have my calendar up when I'm booking appointments. Walk in at 10 to 11 and they was like, no, you had an appointment for 10. I was like, I didn't, but I'm not one to argue with stuff like that. So I was just like, oh, sorry. And do you know what it was? Because they was understaffed that day, and they was busy and they was understaffed, which fair, I get it, but also don't lie to me because I know what I booked. But I thought, okay, he was like, we'll do our best to get you in. So I was like, I don't really have any other time between now and when we go to do it. So I was just like, okay, I'll wait. Didn't tell me how long it was going to be. If he had said how long I was actually going to be waiting, I would have gone home and had some breakfast or gone and got little other bits done. But an hour and a half later, I got my toes done. Well, actually, effectively 2 hours later, because it took half hour to do. And then I'd booked for French. I asked for French when I sat down, looked at my toes after they was done, and I just had nude. And I was like, oh, again, I never ever, like, if I go to a restaurant and I don't like the food, or it's cold, or even if there's like a hair in it, doesn't matter, I'm not saying anything. Like, I just can't handle that type of social interaction. But I was like, these are my holiday now. I was like, I kind of need to say something. And I was like, I'm really sorry, but I asked for French. And they did do it. I felt bad because I was understaffed and busy, but also sometimes you've got to stand up for yourself a little bit. But yeah, my toes are done. They look nice. Just, it was, by the time I got home, it was gone 1 o'clock and I hadn't had any breakfast yet, so I just needed to eat and go. But today we're gonna go and get, oh, the sun, gonna go and get our nails done, which is long overdue. I need to get rid of this ring now. I bought it in a market in Malaga. It's lasted me well. It's been like 5 years. It's lasted well considering it literally cost me €9 from a market. But I think it needs to go now. I should probably chuck some moisturiser on my hands as well. But yeah, currently I have French tips. So I'm gonna go and show you when I'm done. It's 20 to 9 now. I've already been and done the stairs this morning. Cases are out. I'm ready to go. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my nails done. Okay, I've just realised that I never actually showed you my nails. My hands are looking a little bit crusty right now, but I went for just a French tip with a gold starfish on 2 of the fingers. That's the other hand, and I absolutely love them. I'm so happy that I didn't go for them on every single finger. I get really bored really quickly, so I feel like this is just a nice, I feel like I really like a clean nail, but this is like clean with a touch of holiday. So yeah, I really like them. I feel like I've been in the car for most of this vlog so far, but today is the day before I go on holiday. Oh god, it's actually hotter than I thought it was. It's been pouring it down all morning. So I have tracksuit bottoms on, which I'm probably gonna regret, but am I? I'm basically going to get my wax done, and then after my wax I'm going to get my brows laminated and my lashes lifted. I potentially am going to have to go and quickly change my bottoms. Basically went full honor active. I feel like this whole vlog has been like an honor active, not haul, but an honor active ad as well. Every single bit of clothing I've worn is honor active, but that's just me. But yeah, absolutely love my nails. Toes are done, hair's obviously done, so today is like the final touches. And then I actually need to pack. Like I said, I go tomorrow morning. The taxi is picking us up. I thought he was waving at me. Where are you going? That was my mum. Yeah, the taxi's not actually picking us up until 12 o'clock tomorrow. And I have one client tonight at 6. I should be home by about 3. So I got 3 hours before. Well, I'm gonna have to eat as well. But anyway, basically I've got to pack tonight. I will leave little bits for the morning, but I want to be but I want to be pretty much fully packed tonight. Now I'm looking at myself, I feel like I look really pale, which I absolutely love when I go on holiday tomorrow, and I didn't feel like that in any of the other videos, so that's great. But anyway, I'm gonna go to my appointment. I need to go to town first. I'm going like an hour early just because I've got some errands to run. I need to go pay some money into the bank, take something back to the post office, and I also need to pick up some eye cream and any other little bits that I might find in Savers. I also think I'm gonna get a second book. I read very quickly on holiday, but only going for a week. But I feel like I'd rather just have the second book there, and if I get onto it, I get onto it. If I don't, then I'll have it when I'm back, or I just wait till I'm at the airport. I don't know, but I just want this day to kind of like hurry up now. But anyway, I'm gonna go to my appointment. I'm about to go into my wax now, and I'm so nervous. I think I overthink everything anyway, but oh my god, I'm so nervous. So yeah. Also, before I forget, let me show you a before for my lashes and brows, just in case I forget, because I know I'm going to come out of here and be really flustered. So that is the before. Okay, so slight change of plan. Excuse the state of me. I've had my wax, my brows and my lashes, but I only get my lashes done like once a year, but I feel like one side has lifted more than the other. And I was going to leave it, but my friend said just message her and see if there's anything she can do about it. Otherwise it's something that I'm going to pick up on all week. So I've messaged her, which I feel so like awkward about, but she's said if I can come back at 8 tonight, she'll quickly sort it out for me. But other than that, like, this I absolutely love. My brows look amazing. I could just do with this one being a little bit more, like I can feel the difference. So yeah, I'm going to go back there tonight. It does mean, however, that I can't do my client tonight, but she's been really understanding and it's absolutely fine. So what I need to do is pack. It's 3:30. I've got a banging headache as well. Having like, seems like this is like a stupid problem, but like if I have more than like, well, just any appointments, I end up with a headache after. It's literally because like when I'm lying down, obviously I don't drink any water. So I just need to down some water, and I really need to make a start on packing, because if I'm going back there at 8 tonight, I won't be there for long. But yeah, I need to get a move on basically. But other than that, like, the prep's done. Love my nails, toenails are done, wax is done, everything is done. Yeah, I washed my hair last night, I dermaplaned my face. I'm gonna give myself, I like Dysoned my hair last night anyway, but I'm gonna give myself a nice blow dry tomorrow morning before we get picked up. And yeah, I bought myself a face mask, but obviously I can't do it because I can't get my brows wet, so that was stupid. So I guess I'll just leave that till the morning of the wedding. But yeah, I'm gonna change out these clothes because I'm really hot and sweaty. Is that a sweat patch? Ew. Yeah, I'm gonna put on my pyjamas because I like to pack in pyjamas. I'm gonna start with my toiletries, and I'll take you along with me on the packing. I'm nowhere near ready like I was last year. If you've watched my prep and pack videos before, we're just winging it today because I'm trying to be chill. I'm trying to stop with all the lists. I'm trying to go with the flow a little bit more. Most of my outfits are planned, but yeah, let me just get changed. I'm gonna bring my case up and we'll get started. Okay, we're just gonna have to ignore how I look. I've got like my cozy pajama bottoms on, but it's really hot. I think I'm really hot, I'm really stressed, but we're gonna get going. I've got a Coke Zero, and yeah, I'm gonna make a start. Like I say, usually I write list upon list, but I feel like I've been really stressed out this time. My issue is, I don't know if this camera angle is too high. My issue is, usually when I go on holiday, I buy a new outfit for every single day. I feel like it's not necessary. It is. I think it's fun. Like, I really like planning my outfits in advance, like going on Pinterest, looking for inspo and stuff like that. But your girl's saving for a house, so to buy an outfit for every single night, as much as I would love to and as much as I hate to admit it, it's probably not the most financially responsible decision. Also being self-employed, and obviously I'm going on holiday, and also it's my birthday when we get back, and I literally have a plan every single weekend. So yeah, when I bought all my clothes when I went on holiday last year, I did buy them, and I told everyone I had the intention of re-wearing them next year, and everyone has enjoyed reminding me of that this year. So I don't really have anything new to show you. I'm quite proud of myself, but I'm also a bit like, it's not taken the fun out of it, because like I say, it's literally not necessary at all, but it is just part of it that I really enjoy. And like I say, usually I do like my little list with the mannequins of myself and things like that, if you've watched my videos before. But I just haven't done that this time. I know roughly what I'm wearing. I might have a little try on as I go, but yeah, I treated myself to a new tracksuit for the airport, because that is something that I will get loads of wear out when we're back anyway, and I needed a new one. But in terms of like holiday clothes, I'm so bad at buying something for every single night, and I just wear it for that night and then never wear it again, and I sell it, or it just sits in my wardrobe and then I throw it. Like I feel like holiday clothes and summer English clothes can be quite different, and they're not things that I would necessarily wear in England. So I just feel like I'm wasting if I don't wear it again, and I obviously liked it when I bought it. So yeah, that's me trying to justify it to myself. But I'll be happy that I've done it when I get back and it's my birthday and I've got loads of plans. Also, I can't remember if I've said, but I'm going on holiday because my cousin's getting married. So I have bought a wedding dress, a wedding guest dress, but this is where again the issue lies, is I bought a dress back in March from Club London, loved it at the time, and I bought it because I was being organised. I was like, brilliant, if I get this now I can pay for it on Klarna, not really have to think too much about it, it's done, and that's that. But it wasn't the dress that I had in mind. The dress that I had in mind I could not find anywhere for anything less than £300. So we got rid of that out of my mind, bought the other one, and then like 2 weeks ago the dress that I actually wanted came into stock, and I bought it. And so now basically, obviously I've left it too long that I can't send the Club London one back, so I'm gonna have to try and sell it. And I have bought this other one which I am gonna wear, but effectively I've bought two wedding guest dresses. I need to try and sell one, so keep an eye out on my Vinted for that, because I really need to sell it. But yeah, so that's kind of where my money has gone. But yeah, I don't know why I'm rambling about why I haven't bought new clothes. We've got my suitcase here. As you can see, my room is quite small, so it's quite hard to pack. All my family moan at me for packing like the night before. Ideally I was supposed to pack yesterday, but my thing is, like, I don't like having my case in my room for too long, because it's too much. But yeah, this is my case. It's an It luggage one. It's obviously pink, and I got it from Primark last year. It's massive. The annoying thing about the light colour ones is, like, once you've been on one flight they're ruined. I'm gonna buy some stickers to cover it up, but yeah, that is that. And then I have my little hand luggage case. I have my old It luggage one, but then Kia got me this like Ramoa dupe off TikTok shop, so I'm gonna use that. And yeah, I'm gonna start by packing my toiletries, because I'm getting slightly overwhelmed. It's time's ticking, it's 4 o'clock now. I'm getting overwhelmed, so I'm gonna pack my toiletries and then I'll show you what I've packed. I don't even know where my toiletry bags are. That's how unorganised I am. I did go to make a start yesterday, and I have saved all my Honor Active like little Ziploc bags from last holiday to this holiday, so just under a year. And around like Black Friday, Valentine's Day, those drops, I ordered a lot. Where those bags have gone, I have no idea. I even saved my Shein ones from last year, but who knows. But anyway, I'm gonna go and make a start. Okay, so the majority of my toiletries are now packed. I've got like more stuff here. This one needs to go in Kia's case because it is like 3.5 kg. Oh, I need to put the lid back on that. But this is kind of like mainly the toiletries we're sharing, so like shampoo, body wash, sun cream, and then I've put a couple of like, I probably didn't need a body wash that big, but like our face wash, toothpaste and stuff like that. In this one I've got my makeup, so makeup brushes in the top and then makeup in the bottom. And then this one I've got like more of my own toiletries. So yeah, this is quite excessive. And then I'm also doing another toiletry bag which will have like my skincare in it. What I think I'm going to do is, obviously I need my skincare for tomorrow anyway, so I'm going to clear my bed and I'm going to make a start at packing some clothes, and then I can kind of gauge what needs to go where. Packing just stresses me out way more than it should, but yeah, I'm gonna clear my bed, make a start at packing what I know I want, and then we'll go from there. First of all, I know this is a little bit gross to have it on my bed, but I have disinfected the cases, but there's just not much space in my room to be able to do it, so it is what it is for now. But change of plan, what I'm gonna do is pack my wedding outfit in my hand luggage case. Touch wood, my case has never been lost on the way there, but it has been lost on the way back before, which on the way back I feel like I can get over. It's annoying, but oh, I think my armpits are really hairy. It's annoying, but you don't need anything. But oh my god, the state of me, I'm actually sorry. Obviously the point of us going out there is for the wedding, and it's on the second day, so I feel like just to be safe, I'm gonna put it in my hand luggage. Then if anything gets lost, I know I've got it. Also as well, in my hand luggage case, I'm not gonna have any liquids or anything like that, so I just know nothing can spill over it, just to be safe. And also, we've only got 20 kg hand luggage, and you're allowed 10 kg in the hand luggage case as well, so I may as well spread it out. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I think what I'm also going to do is, usually I pack a couple of bikinis, an evening outfit, and some underwear in there as well, just in case. If you can tell, I'm an overthinker, but just in case, worst case scenario, I can enjoy my first couple of days without stressing. The tracksuit that I got, I may as well show you while I'm here. It's this butter yellow, like cropped, it's not going to focus, I feel like this is a really bad colour for focusing. Cropped zipper, and it says sooo on the back. And then I also got matching shorts as well, so I do have 2 of these big bags. Those, if it focuses, are the matching shorts. It's not specifically for the airport, because like I said, I will get a lot of wear out of it anyway, but right, let me do that in a second. But yeah, that's that. And then I've also got my shoes for the wedding, which I just grabbed from Pretty Little Thing. I just needed some heeled sandals. I feel like because it's like a beach wedding, I wouldn't really wear stilettos anyway. Me and Kira are pretty much the same height, so I wouldn't particularly wear like high heels, and I just feel like I can't be bothered to be uncomfortable. I really like a heeled sandal where it's not like a kitten heel, but it's not a big heel. I feel like they're a lot more wearable. I'm still probably going to put flip-flops on when it gets to like the party, but I just picked up these, very minimal, and I feel like they'll go with most of my outfits on holiday. More often than not, I'm probably just going to wear flip-flops, but if I do want to chuck a heel on, then I've got these as well. So I'm just going to pack them in the little bags that they came in. But yeah, I'm going to get that done, and then we'll see from there. Also, I'm watching Bridesmaids as well while I do it. I literally just finished packing my hand luggage case, and then I realised I hadn't shown you, so I'm just going to get it back out again. It's currently 7.8 kg, I want to say, and it can be 10. Not that there's much room left in it, but we'll see. I'm going to also put things like my chargers and stuff like that in there. So in this side I've got swimwear and cover-ups and underwear here, and then I've got my wedding heels in this side, and then I've got my wedding outfit, my Prada bag, my wedding bag, some more heels under here, and my beach bag, and then I've also got my jewellery as well. And then in here I'm going to put all my chargers, and I actually don't have any travel adapters, so I better find that out. Okay, main case time, and what I'm going to do is just start by packing the outfits that I know I'm taking, and then I basically have just one day that I'm not really sure, so I'm going to try a couple of bits on, and then we'll go from there. I've got an hour until I need to leave for my lashes, so I'm going to see what I can get done. I think I'm going to be pretty much packed within the hour. I mean, I'd like to think it's not going to take me an hour to pack this whole case, and I do know roughly what I'm wearing. It's just more getting it down to the right weight, because we said we're not going to buy extra luggage this time either. Okay, I'm just taking a quick little break from packing to go and get my eyelashes redone. I feel really bad, but it is what it is. And then I think I might treat myself to a McDonald's. Got my hair, I should have brought a hairband. I might treat myself to a McDonald's. I haven't obviously had one for a while because I've been on a cut. So I might get a little McDonald's. It will save me cooking. I am pretty much packed, and my case is actually under, which is kind of a shock, because usually, like I say, we pay for extra, but also we usually go for 2 weeks. This week we're going, this time we're going for 1, and also usually I buy a ton of clothes, and I haven't this time. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm just gonna have a little move around. I need to add in a couple of hair things, and I'm gonna remember to pack some spare hangers, because I never ever do, and there's never enough. So I'm gonna put some hangers in, and then I might have a little move around. But other than that, I'm pretty much packed, which it didn't take me, it has taken me probably about 4 hours, but more so because I just like to speak about it and get stressed out. But yeah, gonna go get my lashes redone. I'm gonna go and get a McDonald's. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have a shower, and then I say I'm gonna get an early night. I know I won't, but it feels weird to not be packing at midnight. Usually I'm packing really late, but I need to actually go. They are looking so much better. And obviously my brows, I didn't actually show you anything. Okay, so I got my brows laminated, and then obviously my lashes are lifted. I don't know how well you can see in this light now, but yeah, love. I'm still a little bit red. I feel like my skin takes a while to die down, like it'll be fine by tomorrow. And then where my lash and brow lady lives is right by McDonald's, so I just got myself, I feel like I shouldn't have. I've been in a cut for 10 weeks, and I haven't had one in 10 weeks, and I love it. And it's 9 o'clock now, which in my opinion is too late to cook, so I guess the holiday starts now. I'm gonna feel really bloated tomorrow, but you know when you're, I knew I had to drive past it, and I was just like, I'm so hungry, there's no way that I can pull in and not get anything. But I didn't do my usual order and go all out. I did get a quarter pounder, but usually get a double. And then because I was so hungry, I did get some cheese bites. I slipped and I got some cheese bites, but it's a single, not a double, so it's all good. But anyway, I'm gonna go and eat this and then finish off packing. So it might not look like it, but I'm pretty much ready for the airport. I obviously just need to take my pin curls out, and I've put on one of those like lip tints, but it's looking a little bit harsh at the moment. But yeah, I'm pretty much ready. I need to chuck on my jacket. I said I got the sooo tracksuit. Let me quickly show you in my mirror. Obviously excuse the mess, but yeah, I've just got on my new sooo tracksuit, this bodysuit from Zara, and then I've chucked on my New Balance, but I kind of just want to wear flip-flops, but also trainers are heavier and I need them for the gym. Yeah, I don't know, but that's what I'm wearing. I'm obviously going to take my curls out. Case, I'm just like finalising bits, need to do little bits up that I've used. And then hand luggage is pretty much done. So I've got my laptop, a mirror, which I don't really need in here, to be honest. When I do like long haul flights, then I take my skincare and stuff with me, but I don't feel like I've not put my skincare in here. I don't feel like I need it. It's only a 4.5 hour flight, and then by the time we get there, it's like night time anyway, so I'll just redo my skincare. But I've brung it anyway, just so I know that it's not going to get smashed. 2 books. I'm currently reading The Housemaid's Secret, and then I couldn't find the 3rd one of this in the shop, so just to be safe I picked up another one, and I'm really loving Frida McFadden's books at the moment. My passport, obviously, everything's nice and pink. In here I've got any tablets that I might need, so paracetamol, ibuprofen, Imodium, and then I've also got like hairbands, lip oil, a scrunchie, anything like that. I've got my big, are they like Air Max Pros? I don't actually know what they're called, but I've got my big Apple AirPods, and then I've also got my little Apple AirPods in there. In this pocket I've got my card holder, a lip balm, that's where my lip oil is, and an eyebrow brush. And then I've also got hand cream. This is genius, Kia got it for us. When we've been on long haul flights, obviously they have the TV, but short haul they don't. So this turns out into a phone stand, so you don't have to hold your phone and watch something. and then my little vlogging tripod as well. Perfume of choice today is the Zara Amber Fusion. As always, I've also packed my YSL Libra in there as well. That's going to be my scent on the wedding day. But yeah, I'm all packed now, just waiting to, I'm going to go and pick Kira up and bring him to my house, just so he doesn't have to leave his car outside mine, and then we will just have a little mix about, put a toiletry case, put a toiletry bag into his, and then we're done. And then obviously I'm going to be taking these out as well. But yeah, I feel like that's going to go ahead and finish this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I am going to be vlogging the holiday. It's a family holiday and I don't think everyone will want to be in it. But even if I just vlog like me and kid, just so I like to have the memories anyway. But yeah, I will be vlogging the holiday. So if you want to see the holiday vlogs, then make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.